Today, as you see, that the global economic environment is in a very risky and vulnerable situation. A lot of developed countries is now struggling with their own problem, whether this is related to their financial issue as well as the fiscal or their budget issue. Many of the regional cooperation is actually play a very important role. I mean, of course, European has their own experience in integrating their economy, both in a trade, investment, and then currency. That create a very important lesson learned. Many other countries is creating this regional cooperation that then accelerating the activity both in a trade and investment. ASEAN or ASEAN Plus 3 or East Asia economy is the most dynamic one, which is actually showing quite a lot of what you call it an example how the regional integration can scale up the economic activity, but at the same time also can create more widespread prosperity. But the other dimension is, of course, while you are becoming more and more integrated, whether this is at the regional level or global level, definitely it will create a new risk. And that's why for many policymakers, it's really try to design the right sequence when you try to integrate in the regional cooperation as well as global cooperation. The design in a more appropriate sequence of policy that will enable the economy to face with the new risks that they have to face within the regional cooperation or global integration in this case. Accession to the WTO is certainly a very step welcome in which it will provide both opportunity for the Russia to actually take advantage of the global economic through the global trade, but at the same time the global economy try to also see the potential of Russian economy. And this is supposed to be a mutual gain or benefiting both sides. But as I said earlier, it will really depend. It will force more the Russia economy to be ready to take the advantage of WTO accession, meaning that the competitiveness of the economy, especially the non-oil sector, is going to be very important. And this is a challenge for the economy like Russia, which is dominated by the oil revenue. Improving the competitiveness will require a lot of policy from a very upstream, for example, like the education, health, that will improve the skill as well as the quality of the labor, up to the competitiveness in which the role of state-owned enterprises that will then hampering the competition is going to need to be revised. The second one is, of course, the readiness of the infrastructure, because you are not going to gain the trade unless you have the infrastructure which is good enough, whether this is on a road, electricity. Here in Russia, the electricity has become one of the issue, both on efficiency as well as the quality, and including also the port. So connectivity with the global economy through trade liberalization of